Hi guys, I have no cameraman for today, so you'll probably not be able to see everything I do, but I will choose to do some easier stuff, so maybe I will be able to do it single-handedly, or I'll just tape it how I reckon. So first, I think I'll install the DVD drive. I bought something really cheap. This here is Sony Optiarc DVD writer and reader, and I'm going to install it in the Cosmos S case. Here on the back side we can see that it has SATA connectors, so it will plug easily in my motherboard, which is Asus P60 Deluxe V2. Push the corresponding button, and as you can see, it doesn't move and it's there. So this was probably the easiest part of the build. I'll have to keep this in case I need it. I think it has in the middle some smaller hole for, I think, card reader or something like that. So maybe I will use that later. I don't plan to buy a card reader right now. As a continuation of my single-handed effort, because I have no camera on right now, I'm going to try to install the hard drives. Now, I've been reading on the internet that installing hard drives in this particular case can be a little tricky. As you can see, the drives are going to reside in this hard drive cage. There is a fan on in the front of the cage to enhance the hard drive cooling. So now the first step is going to be to remove the cage. Now for this we need to unscrew these two screws. Also there are two screws on the other side, and probably we need to press this button again. To unscrew the screws, I'm going to use the screwdriver that came with the case. More screws at the back side of the case, right here. So we are going to need to unscrew them as well. The last step is going to be the blue button, and the cage should come out. It goes rather well. So there are the sides. As you can see, the cage is equipped with rubber distance things that are holding it in the case, and this prevents the transfer of vibration from discs to the case, and eventually makes your computer more silent. The first disc that I'm going to install is this Samsung HD 502. It's 500 gigs, 7200 RPM, and 16 mega cache. I heard and also read that this drive is pretty quick because its inner workings are composed only from one plate. I don't know what exactly that means, but it should be pretty quick. What you can find in the package is the actual disc, installation guide with some tips, and screws that you are going to use to install the drive in the cage, or if you don't have the cage, in the board itself, in the case, sorry. These screws have interesting color. Okay, so I'm going to use the lower level to allow more air coming through the top from the fan to the case and here where the graphics card is going to be. Okay, and I will just insert it like this. Okay, now we have to tighten the screws that are on sides. Down there too, and on the other side the same. We use the screws that were provided with the disc. And the disc vibrates when it is on, so you probably want to tighten the screws firmly.